Merry Christmas, Coyotes. I'm Becca John.
And I'm Taylor Southwick.
And welcome back to the Christmas episode of The Rundown. On today's episode, we will be dashing down to Ranch Elementary School to take a look at some mini anchors.
We will also be jingling our way through a game of Truth or Dare with winter sports athletes, and then decorating some cookies while learning more about EVIT.
Hold on for dear life, this episode is going to be punderful.
But before we carol our way into it, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Attention juniors, the Bezos Scholar Program is a year-long leadership program that allows you to engage with global leaders on an all-expenses-paid trip to the Aspen Ideas Festival. You'll accelerate your leadership skills, collaborate and build your network, and make a difference in your community. You can apply to become a Bezos Scholar at bezosscholars.org/lead. Application deadline is January 31st, but don't wait. You can't get letters of recommendation over winter break. Wow, I love this time of year. All the good tidings and cheer everywhere.
I know, right? But the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Well, about that, the mini anchors that we met with don't sing.
That's kind of sad.
Actually, it's really good because they have a present for us.
I love presents.
They're gonna gift us with their amazing anchor skills.
Fudge, yeah.
4, 3. Good morning, Ranch Roadrunners.
Ranch Elementary has some of its students in a program where they produce the morning announcements live from the school every day. So the Rundown staff had to see what was up. Mrs. Blackfeather is the program advisor, and she explained how the program is run and its origins.
We were just looking at that about 10 years ago with the librarian. She was here, Miss Laura, and then our last librarian, Miss Stacy, took it over until about October when I've taken over the library. A lot of goofing off, so no. They have their fun, but they are all pretty responsible. They all have an assigned job, and they come in, they check their job, and then they run with their job assignment for the day. Did not choose, it was chosen by our previous librarian. But as far as their positions, I made an Excel document and put in a formula so it pulls the names randomly, so that way nobody has, the same job every day in a row, and everybody learns every position.
The students who are currently in the program answered a few of our questions, and we also got to answer a couple of their questions.
I joined because when I saw it, when I was in younger grades, it looked really fun, and I wanted to be weird, so.
And I thought it would be cool to do it too. It is cool. I'm not really sure, but here I'd probably plan to do it till 6th grade, so.
I plan on doing it to the end of the year because I graduate elementary this year.
This has been Riker Korecki, Kedrick Graham, and Ashley Kruger reporting for The Rundown. Now back to you in the studio.
Well, tits on my toes. That was really amazing.
Okay, that was way too much. You need to stop. These puns suck.
Okay, Scrooge. Look at you being such a wise man.
I'm done. I'm gonna dash away right now to take a break. Let's snowball it down to Chad and Tristan for sports.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to The Recap,
where we bring you up to date on all things Coyote sports.
Let's kick things off with soccer. The boys are 1-1 with a road loss against the Yonker Rough Riders and a dominant 9-1 win at home against the Vista Grande Spartans. 9 goals is equal to their season total from 2 years ago. Nice work, guys.
The girls played the 2-4 Vista Grande Spartans at home last night. Check that score in Max Preps. Prior to last night's matchup, the girls were 1-0 with a 2-0 win at home against the Buckeye Hawks. Make sure to catch the girls in action at the AZ Soccer Showcase in Phoenix on the 27th or at the Prospector Gold Cup at AJ High School on January 1st and 2nd.
Boys basketball is first in the Black Canyon region with a record of 5-4. They finished in 3rd place at the Holiday Shootout last weekend. Senior Isaac Ariado made the all-tournament team and is 2nd in the region, averaging 17 points per game. Check Max Preps for the score of last night's game against the Marcos Deniza Padres. The boys head up to Copper City Tournament on the 27th. Good luck, fellas.
Girls basketball is 3-7 with a heartbreaking loss at Saguaro last Tuesday. The girls had a game on Monday where they sadly came up a bit short, 35-29. Junior Teresa De La Cruz is 3rd in the region in scoring, averaging 8.5 points per game. Good luck on the rest of your season, ladies.
Let's roll on over to wrestling. They defeated Mesquite 48-16, however lost to ALA Ironwood in the Ironwood Multi-Meet. Make sure to come out and cheer on your friends and family. Congratulations, Coyotes. Keep fighting hard.
Well, everyone, that's all for sports this episode.
We wanted to wish everyone a happy holiday. Stay safe and keep grinding.
Back to you, Taylor and Becca.
Do you play League of Legends, Rocket League, Smite? If so, you should join the Combs esports team. The spring season starts on February 3rd. Sign-ups are on the door of room 648, and if you have any questions, see Mr. Mixdor for more details.
The Snack Shack is open every Tuesday through Friday after school, just outside the 500 building. Everything's $1. Support your school activities and have a snack.
Attention all students. Poetry Out Loud is coming to our school in January. Students will learn how to perform poetry pieces, compete against others, and receive an opportunity to win a scholarship. Our informational meeting is Thursday, January 16th in Mrs. Olette's room 487 during conference time, or 3 to 4 after school. See Mrs. Olette for details.
Seniors will be taking the ASVAB on January 8th and 9th. Any juniors who would like to take the ASVAB on the same day can sign up in the counseling office no later than this Friday.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, would you rather go caroling to a classroom or chug milk and cookies really fast?
Probably the cookie one, but I'm not even
I
sure.
don't think so. I think you'd rather go caroling.
What, the toboggan? Oh, Cole, no, you will never catch me singing in front of a group of people.
Oh wow, you really are cotton-headed Ninny Muggins.
Whatever, guess who isn't on the naughty list? Anyways, let's send it down to a game of Truth or Dare.
Best memories so far on the team.
I think it was just the scrimmage. That was just the fun memory of just smack talking and just keeping our cool heads at times, and scoring goals is just fun.
Chug a cup of eggnog.
Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding. Treat yourself to
Oh, bad. Oh, what?
What's the worst Christmas gift you've received and by who?
I'm just gonna say socks, maybe, from my parents.
Worst player on the team.
I hope they see this.
Yeah.
Bubba, I'll destroy you.
Worst thing that's happened here around the holiday season.
Last Christmas, I was throwing up all day. I was sick.
He was gonna say, I gave you a hug.
Pretend to give Reindeer Dasher a pep talk. He hasn't been pulling his weight lately.
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so, buddy, I know everybody's making fun of you lately, but you gotta push that aside. There's kids to think about. You gotta do it for the kids. All these kids are not gonna get their presents for Christmas, and I just need you to pull through. That's what I tell them.
Go to a classroom and Christmas carol your favorite Christmas song.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Playing Truth or Dare was fun. My team and I, we didn't have a lot of dares. We didn't have any dares, but I would definitely do it again.
Considering I'm a lactose intolerant and I have to sing in front of tons of people, but other than that, I had fun.
It was fun. I didn't really have to do anything. Ate cookies and it was fun.
My experience today, it was fun. My mouth was dry because of the cookies. I needed some milk, and yeah.
My experience with the rundown today was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was very fun getting to know different people from different teams, and the whole Truth or Dare was very fun watching people laugh and embarrass each other.
I just want to say our vocals today were on point, and I just want to reiterate, Bubba, you trash.
Yeah, could never be me. I would not want to go caroling to random people like that.
Me either.
What happened to you?
Oh, sorry, I was zoning out.
You looked really pissed.
I'm sorry, I think I have a really bad resting Grinch face.
I think you do. But I know what's gonna make you smile, cookies. Let's get some of your questions answered about even.
I'm in the Baking and Pastry Arts program.
I'm Jolly Roberts, and I'm in the dental program.
I'm Gus Adams, and I'm in the physical therapy program.
Tyler Lynn Harris, I'm in Walden.
I'm Ladoff, and I'm in the automotive program.
Just one for this year and one.
I just did AR my freshman year, then an online class my freshman year, so I didn't have to make any classes.
Yeah, it depends on the program.
I think for my program it was about 150.
Mine was 250.
But they have payment programs even. Well, it's less for your first year because we do a prereq program.
You get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of different high schools go to EBIT. So I've met so many people from schools that are 2 hours away.
I think one of the things I really enjoyed about it is the class. Definitely last year we had a huge class, but this year we're a lot smaller, and it's just this hands-on learning environment. We kind of learn alongside our teacher rather than at school where you're sitting in a desk taking notes for hours on end.
Yeah, there's also a lot more possibilities once you do graduate EVIT through EVIT because it's a grad school.
If you're doing a medical program, then your second year you get to go on externs, and that's basically where you go to a doctor's office or a dentist's office, whatever program you choose, and you get hours for that. And so after you graduate EVIT, it's a lot easier to get a job because you already have a lot of experience hours.
You also can get the program I'm doing, you can get jobs out of. Yeah. Just straight out of the people that I'm running to.
Same for my program. I think it's fun because you're learning about something you want to be learning about. And for us, it's a working bakery, so you can you're getting like a job experience, but also learning techniques. You can get a job straight from the program here also.
I feel like a lot of people don't know that EVIT stands for East Valley Institute of Technology. It's almost like a trade school. It is a trade school. And it just gives you a lot of experience and like literally whatever you want to do.
I mean, one of the things that some of the people push at EVIT is it's not like it's 2 years of your life. You're not actually wasting that much. So like if you end up going for a class and you decide I don't want to do this class, you figured out that you don't like the program.
A lot cheaper than college.
It's a lot cheaper than
Figure
college.
it out now. I don't know, my credits can transfer to like CAC or Scottsdale Community College and a few different Arizona colleges, so I don't have to take like the first year of culinary there because of it.
Drop out now, and life will be 10 times better. Don't worry about getting your GED. Just drop out. Go work at like McDonald's, and you'll be set.
I was gonna say if you are planning on doing EVIT, what I did was I did Primavera online, so I could catch up on a lot of credits that I missed. Instead of having online recovery, I just would do them over the summer. So yeah.
EVIT's definitely worth doing, but it's like you gotta focus on your classes here too. If you don't, you get kicked out of the programs. That's the secret they don't tell you.
Oh, good jolly. This episode's almost over. Now I can stop saying all these really bad puns.
Wow, Santa came early this year.
That's pretty neat. Well, thank you, Coyotes, for tuning in this episode.
Join us again after the break for our next episode.
And from all of us here at The Rundown,
Happy holidays! That was pretty good. I'm impressed. Are we good? Are we done? Is that natural?